Pagkawapon na ang bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Pagkawapon na ang bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Pagkawapon na ang bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Pagkawapon na ang bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida. We are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na si Sinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyan. We are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one! Paggawa po ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbin mo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod, hiyawang malakas.
And once again, we are live here in Cagayan, York City, the city of golden friendship and the city and the gateway Northern Mindanao para sa third day of our week-long tournament ng Sinag Liga Asya Junior World Showcase. And in our upcoming game, it's the Mighty David UAE against Familya DC on the born 2006 bracket B. And just to give a quick recap for the games today, the first game a while ago, it was the CDO Higala against Governor Bererem for born 2010. And game 2, it's Bererem against Pinos Hoops for born 2012. Our third game a while ago, it was Webley against Las Vegas Philippine International. Our fourth game, it was Passion Sports City versus the undefeated J Project Boomers. And right now, our game is the Mighty David against Familya DC. And mga taga-supportan natin mula sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, at sa kunumang parte ng mundo. Ako ulit si Tito Santos, ang lilingkod sa inyo kasama si Anya Tan mamaya para sa ating courtside sideline reports. And we have an upcoming exciting game against the boys from Washington, D.C. and the guys from the United Arab Emirates. Let's see who will win this game. Will it be the USA or the guys from the Middle East? And game is underway para dito sa ating fifth game, born 2006. And Familya DC getting the first possession of the game. United Arab Emirates. Ito na sila. Quintano trying to set a play with the zone defense ng Familya DC. One dribble pull-up. And basket is no good para kay Dula. And good post move there. But failed to make that one in. Quintano. And what a good pass to start the game para sa Mighty David E. Navarro getting that points. And here's Familya DC trying to attack. But the foul will be called. Possession still para sa Familya DC. Good job there by Mighty David UAE running on transition. Strengthening numbers there, getting that easy lay in. And ito na naman tayo sa poste para sa Familya DC. And a traveling violation. Oh, sorry, it's a foul for 32 Navarro from the Mighty David UAE. Pass it to the roller, and that's good. Good recognition there by Salvatierra. Passing it to the roller, recognizing his quick double. And Mighty David UAE, Natividad attempting a three too long. Bola para sa boys from Washington, D.C. And very exciting ang laban natin ito. Two different styles of play. Let's see kung paano maglaro ang mga taga-Emirates and ang style of play ng mga taga-Amerika. Ang boys from India. And substitutions for the white shirt, Rivera for Navarro, the team captain of Mighty David UAE. So just to give the quick lineup, Mighty David UAE, their head coach is Angelo Urrot, their players Santander, Dula, Tolosa, Vicentes, Rivera, Asombrado, Mejila, Quintano, Tuganas, Natividad, Ablo, Navarro, and Hasim. Para naman sa Familya DC, their head coach Edward Castellano and its players Cayetano, Persia, Salvatierra, Cayetano, Marquez, Castellano, Quintana, Islan, Santos, Marceliano, Reyes, Vallador, and Torres. Tignan natin kung sino ang magwawagi sa 5th game of our 3rd day sa napaka-exciting na Sinag Liga Junior World Showcase. And this basket is no good. Quintana, a bit too strong on that short jumper. Here comes DC, looking out. Castellano, too short, but putback is good. Para kay Dexter Santos. Here's Natividad trying to break the zone defense of Washington, D.C. And rebound for Familya, D.C. Post to post. Para kay Berkshire is no good. 3-on-2. And what a good left layup. Para kay Natividad. Full court man-to-man press dito para si Mighty David. Press off the make. And the three-pointer. Pumasok. Para kay Iko Persia. 9 para sa Familya DC and 4 para sa Mighty David UAE. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams showing intensity, but nauna dito ang lamang para sa Familya DC. Pass there to the corner and sumagot ng press ang Mighty David UAE. UAE by Natividad and almost lost the ball, but good job by Mighty David UAE doing that pressure, forcing a backcourt violation para kay Salvadera. And tignan natin ang 3-pointer doon sa corner. Nothing but the net doon. Para sa side ng white jerseys from the Emirates. And good defense by Familya DC. Is it a turnover or a foul? And foul to be called for the side ng Mighty David. Posted dito and a double there at the corner. Mighty David UAE showing strong defense here. Hirapan ng Familya DC magbaba at mag-execute kanilang opensa. And tignan natin kung anong gagawin dito ng Mighty David UAE. Top ball screen. And hand of action there. Quintana for the 3. Pumasok. And here is Familya DC rather trying to push the ball, and what a shot para kay Iko Persia. Bigyan natin kung makakasagot ng maayos dito ang UAE. Pass back. Nakalibre sa ilalim. Itong si Yuri Dula. Both teams pressing here. Almost an interception there, but good thing Cayetano was there. Nakalusot sa gitna. Basket is no good, but tapped it to a guy from Familya DC, and the points will go to Jan Barceliano. So 1-2-2 here para sa Familya DC. Almost an interception, but we were still able to attack, and the basket is good. Para kay Lucas Rivera. And let's see what we call the more officials here. An offensive foul will be called. An offensive foul will be called against Familya DC's gun for Solano. But a technical as well para sa side ng Mighty David UAE. Persia having a bonus free throw, and he made that. But possession para sa Mighty David UAE. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. The first quarter, Familya DC up by 2. Can they extend this lead with a 3-pointer? Going too long from the corner, galing kay Duganas. And Persia. And medyo masikip doon. The left side of the court. Rivera will be called for a foul. Holding foul there on the post. First quarter pa lang, may init na ang salitan dito ng dalawang koponan. The guys from DC and UAE. Hindi na silang pasa doon sa ilalim. Walang pupunta para sa Familya DC. 20 seconds left on the shot clock with 30 seconds left on a game clock dito sa first quarter. Good seal. But here's Persia for the 3. And no good. Here's my team attempting for the fast break. Medyo nagmadali doon. Coach a bit frustrated, but the intention was there. Better go pull next time, but 8 seconds left to shoot dito para sa Familya DC. Ano kaya ang gagawin nila? And the jump shot is a bit too long para kay Dexter Santos. 2 seconds left. Full court shot. And that would end our first quarter. 14 para sa 11. That's 9. And babalik tayo dito para sa ating second quarter.
Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala!
And back to the ball game here. Start of our second quarter. At ang parehong koponan na ito nagpapakita ng napakagandang depensa. Nahihirapan mag-execute ng isa't isa para sa kanilang offensive schemes. Zone defense pa rin dito para sa Familya DC. Santander trying to attack. And see what Mighty David will do. Depth from the middle is no good. Rivera got the rebound again. Santander attacked the ball. And what a feed there! Sa ilalim, to Navarro. Good job by Santander attracting the defense of Familya DC. And honest defense there. Good defense, but a better shot para kay Romel Marquez. Open sa corner, but what a block by that's a block para kay Francisco Cayetano. Almost got it there, but bola ngayon para sa Familya DC. And what a steal there. Strong lady. But grabe ang depensa ng Familya DC dito. Apat na tao kagad nasa baba on that fast break attempt by Mighty David, UAE. Bola naman para sa kanila. Here's Rivera. Leading it to the middle. Jumper was short. Here's Salvatierra trying to attack the middle. And what a lay-in for Salvatierra. Good job by Salvatierra. Slicing to the basket. And here the boys over the bola para sa Familya DC. Time out muna tayo ngayon para sa Familya DC. 80 kanilang score and 30 naman para sa Mighty David UAE. Magbabalik tayo para sa
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
back to the ball game. Salvatierra and Santander with the first 10. Salvatierra here. Salvatierra attempting a corner three, and Salvatierra three-pointer extending their lead. 21 now para sa DC, and steal, and what a bounce advance pass dito. Score by DC. And tignan natin kung makakasagot ang boys from the Mighty David UAE. Bounce there on the three-point attempt. Pero ito na ang DC, 2-on-2. And the layup there on the middle is short. Possession para sa Familya DC. But now, let's take a look at our first report from our courtside reporter, Andrea. Ano ang update?
Yes, Migo, Mighty David is staying composed and focused as the game goes on. According to their coaching staff, the key for them right now is simple, just being disciplined on defense, running up and down sa laro, and having less violations. It's really all about control and consistency for Mighty David as they try to gain momentum in this matchup. Yan muna for now. Balik sa'yo, Migo.
And thank you for Andrea. Consistency, execution para sa Mighty David UAE. And they got a three-point attempt there in the previous play. And let's hope they're able to adjust here by the intense defense of Familya DC. And the foul will be called dito para sa side ng DC. Romel Marquez will commit that foul. And substitution para sa DC. Santos papasok para kay Romel Marquez. And this tall guy from DC. Let's see if he's a threat against Mike David UAE. Galvatierra, binababa ang bola. And the jumper is no good, but they were able to get the ball again. Short on that floater. And Mike David UAE having trouble executing what they want against the boys from DC. And foul ito para kay Luke Familya. 2 team fouls para sa side ng UAE. And Dexter Santos. Good seal by Dexter Santos. 17 knows how to use his height dun sa ilalim. Napaka-basic para sa side ng Familya DC. Pero makakasagot kaya itong UAE. Hasim and block by Dexter Santos. You have to appreciate Dexter Santos scoring there on the establishing space on the seal, and at the same time block that shot on Hasim. Hasim babawi. And ito na naman ang DC. Persia gives it to Santos. Balik kay Persia. Umatake sa gitna. Santos ulit. Tumila ng jump shot. And good for Dexter Santos. Instant head back here para kay Dexter Santos. 11 points na ang lamang ng Mataga DC dito. With 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. And substitutions para sa side ng UAE. Dula papasok para kay Santander. Hirap maka-execute dito ang David UAE against sa zona ng Mataga DC, but not on that play. Quintana for the Quintana, sorry. But allows full court defense there para sa side ng UAE. And a turnover na naman para sa side ng Mike David. Dito para sa head coach ng Mighty David UAE to talk things out. But let's take a look at the replay for that fast break. Hindi pa sa bantay yun.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
Back to the ball game. Let's see what adjustments for Mike David UAE. And turnover na naman off the timeout. And for sure, it's very frustrating dito para sa side ng mga taga-Emirates. Itong mga taga-Emirates nararattle sa depensa dito ng mga taga-District Columbia. But 2 free throws here para kay Navarro. Short, the first one. And Mighty David UAE should make their free throws if gusto nilang makahabol dito sa Familya DC. Missed both free throws pero possession pa rin para sa kanila. Nakakabawi kaya sila dito. And Quintano, atake sa gitna. And a good strong drive by Quintano. Yun ang mga kailangan nila drive. And I don't see why settle sila for outside and jump shots. And another chance for them to score 4 and 2. And what a block para dito kay Nicolas Sibuslan. And substitution ulit para dito sa side ng Familya DC. Salvatierra papasok. And Navarro, jumper from the middle. Good. What a rebound there by Persia. Salvatierra pull up three. And the 3-pointer is good para kay Ethan Salvatierra. Salvatierra, the floor general para dito sa side ng Familya DC. Baseline drive. Nawala ang bola. And the there by the team captain of Familya DC, Emuslan. Pero lalabas siya dito, papasok si Castellano. Mighty David UAE showing sparks of brilliance, but you just have to take care of the ball and see what angle, kung anong best sila makakascore. Salvatierra ulit, yung test, but rebound. And here's Mighty David UAE getting a 3, Dula. And he got the putback. Dula. Good job there by Dula. Being there immediately, recognizing the long 3-point attempt of his teammates. Pero si Persia umatake. And sobrang pass doon sa ball. Dito para sa side ng Mighty David UAE. 36 for DC, 28 for the guys sa Emirates. And we'll be right back.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
Back to the ball game here. But right now, I have with me the head coach of the New Jersey Husay, Ryan Reyes. Welcome to this coverage, Coach.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here in this 19U game, as I'm also coaching for New Jersey Husay for 19U.
Okay, and we have here Familya DC against the boys from Mighty David UAE. And so far, Familya DC is, displaying intense defense here against the Mighty David UAE. Quintano to the corner. Duganas rush shot from the corner. And here comes Familya DC. But right now our first half will end. And Familya DC is up against the Mighty David UAE. And 36 for the side of Familya DC and 23 naman para sa Mighty David UAE. And we'll be right back for our third quarter.
Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
Higala.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
And before we start our second half, I have here our guest analyst, the head coach of New Jersey Husay, Ryan Reyes. Coach, welcome to this coverage. Glad to be with you.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I'm having a lot of fun here between the two courts.
And Coach, how is your stay here so far in Cagayan de Oro City?
Cagayan de Oro is a very, very hospitable, very nice, relaxing, but at the same time stressful coaching. But I'm having a great time. The food is great. The food is filling. I'm eating too much here, but I'm having a great time nonetheless.
Yes, the food here is great, but how's the experience so far coaching your kids here in the league?
Coaching here is great. It's a change from the U.S. style of play, but I'm glad to be here and coach in the Philippines.
Yes, and of course, congratulations on your 2-0 so far, Coach. And what can we expect from your team so far in the coming days?
I think we're a very gritty and aggressive team, looking to make a statement. We didn't travel 8,000 miles here for nothing, right? We're here to win. We're here to have fun, and we're here to make a statement that we belong here and we can play in Cagayan de Oro.
Yes, and we actually love to see the different styles of play here. Of course, we have teams from the United Arab Emirates and Canada as well, and of course from the different provinces of the Philippines, right? And of course, we have you spearheading and leading the team of New Jersey side. But let's go back to the ball game, and Familya DC Salvatierra and handed it off to John Barceliano.
Yeah, good driving and kicking, dumping it to the big man. That's fundamental basketball.
And what do you think Mighty David UAE should do in order to cut the lead from the DC?
I think they have to get the big guys outside of the paint. Like you see, they're trying to fight their way for rebounds, but if they get the big men outside of the paint so they don't even allow them the opportunity to get that, they can get stops like that and get the ball on offense and create points there.
Yeah, because ever since a while ago, Familya DC has been playing the zone defense, and Mighty David UAE has been struggling
to get points. I think they need a person in the middle like that to get the ball in and make the defense move.
Yes, and but just like that, and he had to do more of those, and the 3-point is good for Lucas Rivera.
Relying on three-pointers is also a very good way to have an offense to get points on the board to start this half.
Yeah, and just like what you said, and the guy should be on the middle in order for the defense to collapse. And once that happens,
for a shooter.
Or recognition, you should look for the open guys from the outside, right?
A little miscommunication here by Mighty David. Let's see if they can get back their ball on the stop.
Yep, and at the same time, Mighty David UAE should play more defense.
Yeah.
But
a lot of hands down by Mighty David. I think if they have their hands up, denying, not letting them take those shots can help them go a long way.
yes, and substitutions here for the side of Familya DC. Quintana will come in for Salvatierra. Dexter Santos, short jumper, almost went in.
Gotta box out. Can't allow second opportunities.
And to think that they're down in this game, they can't give Familya DC more possessions if they wanna catch up.
And this is a game about runs, so if Mighty David can come on a run here get a few stops that turn into easy buckets. I think cutting this game close in the third quarter can lead them to the fourth quarter to fight for a win, potentially.
Yes, and let's see what McDavid will do. And good defensive rebound there. Basket almost went in. Definitely see more of those from the side of the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that little bit of ball movement, that little bit of two-man game creates a little bit of that creates space for shots like that, which lead to free throws.
Yes, but Coach, I would just like to ask, what can we expect from your team?
So, from our team, you could expect a lot of hustle. We have a lot of teammates. We have a big team with a big bench, very defensive-minded. So I think fresh legs and the ability to score and the ability to dish and swish, move the ball, run, and have everyone trust each other. I think that's what you could expect from us. And I think if we continue to play like how we've been playing, we're very unstoppable.
Yes, and for sure, your players now has been adjusting to the play and the climate here in Cagayan, of course.
Yeah, we've been trying to simulate these scenarios where we're trying to play in the heat, trying to ask the gyms to turn off the AC, to play long games of 10-minute fourth quarters, trying to simulate how it is here, so we have the best opportunity to play and have an advantage this then.
So, Coach, since being born and raised in the United States, especially in New Jersey, what do you think is the difference between the style of play from the Philippines and the style of play from America?
So I think the biggest factor between the United States and international basketball is the shot clock. In high school in the United States, there is no shot clock. So sometimes in a possession, we take 5 minutes to even find an open look. But here, we have to force ourselves to find an early opportunity to get a shot off and a good quality shot off instead of coming it when time expires on the shot clock.
Oh, I see. But since given the shot clock here in the Philippines, of course you have taught your players to adjust with the pressure of the players here from the Philippines, because of course you've observed players from the Philippines really, exert intense defense,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, so we're a fast-paced team. We like to run wherever we can, but we're also a guard. We have plenty of guards who can find open ways to shoot. If teams are playing zone against us, we have a good IQ enough to know that we can attack the gaps and find open spaces and move the ball to find open shots.
And thank you for that, Coach. But right now, let's go back to the ball game. Navarro making his first free throw. But Familya DC now 42 and 27 for Mighty David.
Yeah, Mighty David has to keep their heads in the game. The game's not over until the clock hits 0. DC, knowing that, is trying to put the pedal to the metal and end this game for them. So both teams got to play like the score is 0-0. Got to be competitive.
Yes, and Mighty David could pass the ball more, because in the first half he only had 7 assists. Meanwhile, DC had 11.
Yeah, let's watch this possession. Not a lot of movement. People standing in corners, not really moving. Looking a little tired. Maybe it's time for coach to sub in their players. Yes. Something so they get more movement.
Yes, and probably a bit change of style or change of defensive schemes here.
Changing these defensive schemes. Maybe the coach needs to tell the players to move, because these guys have just been standing there, not really doing much. Just one pass and not a lot of movement.
Yes, and even with Familya DC having a zone defense right off the bat from the first quarter, and Mighty David UE is still struggling to adjust here. And substitutions here for Mighty David UE. Hasim will come in for Joaquin Rivera.
I also think for Mighty David, if they're just going to settle for these shots, I think the big men like Navarro have to crash the board, because if they're going to keep missing, at least they can try and get a second opportunity for a putback layup. especially if the Familya DC does not expect it.
And that's true, coach. But let's see what Familya DC will do here with the defense.
Wide
of Mighty
open.
There's a pull up.
The defense. They're lucky that ball didn't go in.
Yes, but a foul will be called. And possession will go to Mighty David UAE. Chance here for them to execute well. And here's Santander.
DC is heading to defense. These guys are moving. Look at this double. Putting them into the slightest bit of pressure makes them get stops.
Good right side double there, and what a shot for Luganas. And what I also think here for Mighty David UE is to have more confidence in those shots.
Yeah, they gotta find these first opportunities. If they're even the slightest bit open, they should get their shot off. They need these shots in timely manner. They want to get back into this game.
Yeah, but with Familya DC, good job for their side, forcing the hurried shots against Mighty David UAE. Coach, as a head coach, what is your strategy when defense is really tight against your players?
So, if I heard this correctly, I think spacing the floor and moving the ball, moving players so they're not still, and attacking the gaps, especially in zones, finding the weaknesses and attacking those, and then that creates even bigger openings for defense, and that leads to wide open shots.
Yes, and a 3 there for Santander. And Familya DC answered back with another 3. Courtesy of Ibo Standard team captain. And going back to what you said, coach, and if there's an intense pressure, of course you have to attack, and once you recognize a double, you have to quickly decide and kick it out.
Yeah, but the guards gotta stay under pressure, gotta keep themselves composed, not force anything and cause a turnover, but more the lines of containing, getting the ball past half court, and setting up an offense that will break their zone.
And let's go back to Salvatierra. Mighty David UE has a chance here to score. Off-balance shot. Got the miss again. Almost went in. And
Those got to convert, especially if you're down this big. Every point matters. Every layup matters. You need to make these.
yes, but Mighty David UE is in a bit of a rush.
It's a great stop. Let's see if they can answer back on this end.
Well, coach, just want to ask, when you guys are down with this kind of deficit, what is your usual strategy there?
I think calling a timeout or reassuring the kids that they're okay, because nowadays this is what, a 15-point lead. That's 5 3-pointers, right? Right? If we know we're a good 3-point shooting team, this just chipping in possession after possession, stop after stop. I like to tell my guys, 3 stops and two scores get you right back in it. And with that momentum carrying you, you can eventually get over the hump and contain a lead at some point. Mighty David just needs to know that this game is not over until the clock hits 0.
And that true, coach. You'll have like a quarter left for them, and the lead is safe, but given that play, Mighty David UAE should communicate more on defense. And
yeah, great job by Familya DC, finding the holes in their defense to dish and get these wide open layups, and a nice push, way to get your body in front of him, and a nice easy layup there.
but what a talent by Salvatierra, finishing off the contact. But Mighty David UAE should sprint back more on defense.
Yeah, like there should be a guy underneath the basket there. No need to have 4 guys outside the paint.
And I don't see why they're not sprinting down back on defense, given that they're down here in this game. Failed to get that one in. And that would end our third quarter, 51 for Familya DC. And 32 for Mighty David, UAE. And we'll be right back for final quarter.
Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are one. Sinag, Liga, Asya, kami ang bida, we are
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
And back to the ball game here. Our game 5. Our last quarter. Familya DC up 51 and Mighty David UAE 32. Coach, given that this is the last quarter, what is your usual strategy in teaching your kids given a lead like this by Familya DC?
So if I was the coach for Familya DC, I would say don't let go of the gas. Keep continuing to pressure on defense. Keep continuing to get to the rim. But also at the same time, if you're up almost 20 at this point, try and run the clock a bit. Try and let time come off the clock. Use your possessions wisely and find open baskets. But again, don't let up on your lead because a lead can change in an instant.
And that's true. Rebound here by Mighty David. Just like what you said, but Familya DC is doing a good job in maintaining the lead.
Yeah, just right there, forcing them to make these unconventional layups. And nice passing, but a little bit behind, so maybe David could take away a shot.
And in that 4-and-3 situation, Coach, would you settle for a jump shot or attack the rim?
I think attack the basket, because even if you do attack the basket, you can find a wide open, you can get a layup from potentially end one or find yourself at the free throw line for 2 points there.
That's true, and a bit unwise decision there for the side of Mighty David UAE. But Familya DC scored on that possession courtesy of Imuslan. Here comes Mighty David UAE. Can they execute well here? Too much time left here for them to still catch up against Familya DC. And Asim, a 4-shot there underneath. Very frustrating for the side of United Arab Emirates. And a foul will be called. Substitutions here for the side of Mighty David UAE, looking to change things up. Let's see if you're able to adjust here and challenge Familya DC. But now let's go to the report for courtside reporter Andrew Tan. What's the latest update?
Yes, Migo, I got to speak with Luke Mihila from Mighty David, and he shared his experience here in the SLA Junior World Showcase, and here's what he had to say. Maganda dito sa CDO, it was fun. The event was organized at maraming mababait na tao. Great to see not just strong competition, but also good memories being made of the court. Balik sa inyo, gentlemen, Ryan and me.
And thank you for that report, Andrea. And Luke Mihila, of course, he's not the only one enjoying his time here in the Sinag Liga Junior World Showcase, but a review here first for our officials. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, I think he had his hand up. I don't. Was it a foul called or
It's hard to
the original
It's-
call?
it's hard to see from this angle, but hopefully we're gonna be able to make the right call. And what will the call be? No, an unsportsmanlike foul against Persia from Familya DC.
Yeah, I guess he was in his landing space, but maybe trying to get up the area. But
And let's hope Mighty David UE can use this moment to gain momentum for their side. 7 minutes and 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Quintano missing his first free throw. Can he make the second one? And he did. 1 of 2 for Quintano. Let's see if Mighty David UAE can turn things around here.
huge possession for Mighty David here if they can find the bucket and start things going, maybe start a run.
Fire to the middle. And
Driving
the
into
turnover.
traffic. Driving into traffic. Can't do that 1-on-3. You gotta pass it out. Like Coach said, you have to move the ball if you want success from your offense here.
And can't really force that one in. Given to the first 3 quarters, Familia DC has been displaying great defense.
Yeah, Familya DC really great defense, denying the ball. Like number 2. But you got to move the ball if you're Mighty David. You got to move off the ball too. Set screens off the ball. Make the defense go to work. Let them get a little tired. Put pressure on them. Something.
Like what Familia DC is doing to them.
Exactly.
Salvatierra setting for the open man. And a little bit of a miscommunication there for the side of Familia DC. And substitutions here for the side of Mighty David UAE. Assombrado will come in for Quintano. 53 and 33 here, 20-point deficit. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What can Mighty David UAE still do in this final 6
Picking
minutes?
up 2, number 7, getting under the basket. If he stayed there or even called for the ball, he might have had a wide open pass. But if you're a guard with the ball, you need to look up at your teammates. I know it's harassing defense, but you gotta find a way or move the ball so you can get the ball closer to the basket.
But with the pressure from Liga DC, Mighty David UE hasn't been executing a proper play ever since the first half. That's why they're taking so many hurried shots, but even on the free throw line, they're kind of struggling, just like the first shot of Lucas Rivera. Mighty David not attacking the basket. 1 out of 6 from the free throw line for the first third quarter. At the same time, not being able to defend the DC as well.
It looks like Mighty David is just put their head down. But I give credit to the coach of Familya DC, still calling out plays for this DC team. Even though they're up 20, I think there's a point differential. But not only that, practicing and preparing for other teams that can be much harder. I think that this is a great time for them to polish up on their offense as well as their defense that has led them to winning this game.
And Salvatierra missed there in the point attempt.
No hands up on Mighty David, but they contested a defensive rebound.
And for sure, Familya DC will use this game to boost their confidence in their upcoming games this week.
Yeah, Familya DC should treat this game as a win. And they should enjoy this because it's not many times you're going to have a 20-point win like this.
Yes,
Especially with tougher competition coming ahead.
Bersha gave it to the opposite side, and what a soft touch for Emuslan. And these kids from Mighty David really, despite, because there are days where your offense will be really bad, but there's no bad luck on defense.
Exactly.
It's just pure effort.
It's effort. If this was my team, I would put the kids on the bench that want to play. Back at home with Thursday City side, if you weren't giving your 110% effort, someone on the bench is wanting to put in that effort, and they deserve to be in. And if you were down 20, I think it's whoever is willing to give their best effort despite the lead and just wants to play basketball, they should be the ones who win.
That's because you really can't teach effort, discipline, and willingness.
And the mentality.
Because those values are really innate.
And not just in basketball, but in life too. If you're down, you gotta find ways to get back up. You can't keep yourself in a hole.
But let's hope Mighty David UAE can learn from this big lead by Familya DC. And substitutions first for the side of Arab Emirates. Abu will come in for Yuri Dula.
Yeah, I have a saying that I've been using as a coach and also as like a moral, but it's your hardest losses are your easiest learning points. So if you're Mighty David, you take this loss, you watch film, and you learn to see what you can improve on for your next game tomorrow.
Yes, and this is just the third day of our week-long tournament.
Plenty of basketball left, plenty of effort to show, and plenty of adjustments to be made.
Yes, and many more opportunities to learn from their mistakes.
Indubitably.
But foul will be called for Rivera. Hasim will come in, and substitutions as well for the side of Familya DC. Hasim coming in for
Cedric
Navarro. And Bertram missed, but his teammate got the putback courtesy of Romel Marquez.
I love how DC is still picking up half court, even though there's 2 minutes left and they're up by a ton. They're still playing hard.
But on the other side, for Mighty UAE, they're showing signs of giving up here, but let's see what they can still do.
They should have swung that the other way out of the three.
And
Come on, you gotta push this.
numbers for them. Jump shot from the corner, not good. Got the rebound again. Good cut there by Asim, but a block there for Familya DC. And David UAE run jogging back down on defense. And it's the last minute here for the fourth quarter. 65 for Familya DC and 34 for Mighty David.
I think it all comes down to effort, showing how much you want it. I think that's what takes you deep into this tournament. The more you want it, and the more you see what you've done, and the effort and the work you put in for this, right? Because it's a lot, not just monetarily, but it's a lot of effort to come to the Philippines to play basketball. So you gotta show that you want it and that you're here to play no matter the outcome.
And that's your coach, because all of you guys are coming from over long distances, halfway across the world, and if you're going here to your home country just to, kind of lose effortlessly.
Then why? Because you could do this at home, right? If you like, you could just stand around at home, right? But you come here to the Philippines to play basketball, so let's play some basketball.
Of course, playing basketball is really fun and exciting, but of course,
You gotta know this is what you've grown up to do, so you gotta continue to play, right? The ball when you bounce the ball, when it goes down, it always comes back up. So hopefully there's things to come back up for Mighty David later in this tournament.
yes, and the good thing, the brighter side of this situation for them, it's just the third day, and 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Mighty David UAE will walk things out. And Familya DC grabbing that statement win over the boys from Mighty David UAE 45. Coach, with this loss, wait, let's go first to the final score again. 67 for Familya DC and 40 for Mighty David UAE. Coach, with this loss of Mighty David UAE, what do you think they should do in order to bounce back in their next coming games?
Well, this loss is like any other loss. You got to talk about not only what you did wrong, but try and also see like the things that were right. It's one game. There's plenty more to go. But if I were you, they have access to film, right? SLA Junior Showcase is having great with all these live streams. So watching film, seeing what you've done wrong and also what you've done right and adjusting can help.
Yes, and thank you for your thoughts, Coach. And of course, it's just the third day. Mighty David UAE still have a lot of opportunities to bounce back, and what a good win for Familya DC, and of course a huge confidence for them. But let's go over to Andrea Tan for best player of the game. Andrea.
Magandang hapon mga kasinag. This is Andrea Tan, and beside me is the best player of the game from our winning team, Mr. Dexter Santos, with 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. Sir, magandang hapon and congratulations po sa iyo and sa iyong team. Sir, tanong ko lang po, ano po ba yung mga challenges na na-encounter niyo po inside the court?
Yung physicality ko. Kasi normal naman yung pag dito sa Pilipinas. Tsaka yung mga dito, mga players.
And with that, sir, what would you like to say sa iyong coaches and to your teammates?
Good job.
Thank you so much, sir. And with that, gentlemen, Ryan and Migo.
And thank you for that report, Andrea, for best player of the game. And once again, congratulations to Familya DC for grabbing that win. And once again, Migo Santos here, and with me, Coach Ryan Reyes of New Jersey Husay. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
And thank you, Coach. And we'll be right back for our last game here in the third day of our Sinag Liga Junior World Showcase.
Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagbigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag Liga, Asya, may pag-asa. pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunod hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib,